I got called the N-word this weekend.
No.
Yeah, dude. It was in a kind way.
Yeah.
It was.
By a black guy?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was before Marty and Rhea's wedding, and I went into a liquor store, and I was just grabbing a bottle of wine, and I was already dressed, so I was like in my tux and stuff. And I walked in, and this guy was like, "Damn, you looking clean." And I was like, "Oh, thank you, man, thank you." He's like, Nah, for real. When you walked in, I was like, "This N-word." He goes, "This N-word looking slick." And then he caught himself. And was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. And I was like, "Dude, can you do it again?" Like, that was a white fantasy. Are you kidding me, bro? Say that all you want, dude.
Wait, yeah, why would he think that he needs to censor himself?
I don't know. But it was
The highest of compliments, though.
So do you think
the highest of
Yeah.
compliments.
do you feel like you have the pass now? Why don't you say it?
Yeah, sure. I'll rip it real quick.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was very cool. It was a very cool wedding. It was.
Yeah.
It was. I've been saying like you believe them, like when Rhea like they both read their vows and they were both fucking really well done, really beautiful. Rhea went first. I think I was sitting in front of Marty's family because Rhea went first, and then everyone just started going, "Shoulda went first, Marty," because hers were real. They were both incredible.
Really?
But like in Rhea's vows, she's like, I think Marty is the handsomest man in the world and the funniest guy in the world. And I think Marty is very handsome. I think Marty is very funny. I don't think he's the funniest or handsomest in the world. Rhea actually does, I think. Yeah. Like, Rhea genuinely believes. And like that, I was like, that's so fucking cool. To, like, I don't know. It was a blast. It was really fun.
No, I think that they're a really cute couple, and you're right. Like, I believe it. Like,
Yeah.
I actually, and I feel like they also, like, they had stuff to prove to other people. So I feared that it was going to be like they were going to be locked in, like, always trying to prove it to each other and like prove it to everyone. But like, I believe
the
it.
exact opposite.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they just, they're so cute together.
They also they had a DJ for a wedding, which I would have been a band guy. I would have said band 100% of the time. DJ Neza flipped me. I think his name was. It said Nez on his laptop. It was unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal. We were fucking rocking. But I will say this about a white dance floor. If you turn the music off, you don't know it's a dance floor. Like if you're at a wedding or even a bar, I imagine, and if you just like look at the dance floor and zone out and block out the music, you're just like, what are those people doing?
Yeah.
Like everyone's kind of like standing,
bopping.
like moving a little weird, but it's not really dancing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because like on the like a wedding, like on the outer skirts is people kind of just more watching than dancing. So I couldn't tell if that was it. But I mean, I was just thinking back to like every wedding I've ever been to, and I'm like, yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
And because when I'm in it, I'm doing the same thing as everyone else, and in my head, I'm fucking working.
But did you have a little bit more rhythm after the black guy gave you that compliment?
I'm really light on his feet today.
Dude, my hip is so bad that I can feel it fucking with my dancing. Where I'm like, that was a half second delayed. That took a little bit longer, and now I look like an idiot out here.
But that's crazy because you don't use your hips, and like
I
you
use my
notoriously
hips.
you only do this.
I work it all. I'm like, hang on a second. I was dancing my ass off, but then I would get out and I would go take a break because they did the first dance was Marty and Rhea. They did it to Miley Cyrus. I forget what song, but it was great. And then the DJ was like, Marty and Rhea want everyone to join them on the dance floor. Please come out. And so I went out thinking, this is going to be a song. I hit the whole shot too hard. It was like 5 songs, 6 songs. So by song 4, 5, 6, I was just like, all right, he's got to be about done, I think. I'm like looking back to the tables like, all right, food's out. Can't be too much. But there was no music in my head. It was just like, persevere, dude. Just keep, just 5 more minutes of this run. I was fucking gassed, dude.